this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, and man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky, and that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Diesel.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Pretty good straight punch there by Lee. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Nice shot over the top there.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Fast pace here in the early going.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Front kick by Lee. Oh, he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Push kick there to the body. Nice straight there by Lee.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Massive knee to the body land. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Lee going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, hook to the head by Lee.
Oh, nice.
And follows up with another one. And blocks the shot there. Connected with a solid strike there. Just over 2 minutes to go. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Big shot to the body. Great job landing that body kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Grind it out.
Lead left by Lee. Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, Superman punch. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Under a minute to go in round one. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though. Oh, side kick, well done.
Oh, nice.
20 seconds left.
Let's go. It needs to be first.
Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there.
Great block there.
Second round, straight ahead.
Great job out there. Your cardio is insane. All those sprints, all the conditioning we did in the gym has really proven itself. That is your key to victory.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Lee gets caught by the inside leg kick, a few more, and that'll leave a mark. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Nice jab by Lee.
Hands higher, hands.
Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Nice body shot there. Oh, and he lands again. Head kick attempt. It's blocked. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, Superman punch is true. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, beautiful counter jab upstairs for him there. He's got the reach advantage, and that certainly helped him in that exchange. And a miss with the right hook.
Beautiful kick lands there. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. 2 minutes. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Oh, nice kick.
Lands a good series of kicks here. And that one certainly found the target.
Another punch to the head.
Right now they separate.
Great job showing different kicks to his opponent.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Straight left counter is true. 30 seconds to go in the round. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the goal.
Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage. Nice leg kick.
Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop.
All right, man, you're doing awesome. Completely controlling this fight wherever it goes. I want more of the same. Go out there, be fast, be sharp. Do not relax on this guy. We can't...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on.
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Nice job raising the guard to block the strike, and now counters with a straight punch. So that's a beautiful sequence out of the longer fighter. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Missed with that right hand. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Effective jab there by Lee. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Just out of range with that left hook. Lee gets plastered with that overhand. Back and forth we go.
Jab is on point right now.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head.
Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Straight left counter finds the target. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, there's the single.
Oh, right into mouth.
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Lee. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Excellent ground and pound there by Lee. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Lee.
Let's go. Get that right hand up.
Great block there. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Oh, nice low kick. Circling towards the left now. Wow, nice slip and an even better rip.
Big shot to the head.
Keep that right hand up.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Under a minute to go. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft
Right.
part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guys will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. Lee's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Takedown defense is there. Nice uppercut.
Big body kick.
10 seconds to go in the round. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Pretty good connection there, yeah. Back kick there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Oh! When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick. Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, this could do it. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Circling to his right. All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. All right, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness, and yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
He's having to rely on it. Once again, it's become his calling card. And when you are known to be tough, that's a problem. You got to be more technical. Right now, he needs to find a way to change this fight, because if it continues to play out the way that it has to this point, he's going to get finished.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, and he goes for the hook now. It's good. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
Lands a big elbow there. Throwing that jab, no good. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Beautiful left hand counter. 20 seconds left. Nice execution. execution on the tee. Oh, beautiful counter.
Right.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
He beat you last round. He outstruck you. Landed more power shots and he was more aggressive. This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound away.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back. But I would advise him to clinch a lot in the first minute of this round to try and give himself a little bit more time to get back into the fight.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Lee. All right, now the fighter lands a right punch and a pretty good one at that. Goes to the body there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Well, he continues to find his timing here. Series of strikes, they all land.
That front leg kick. That front kick was nasty. Great job blocking that one.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, the high kick lands. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Nice jab by Lee. Beautiful right hook counter.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, switch kick. How good was that?
He switches the hip really fast and gets that leg up real quick to the target.
Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Well, safe to say he's not going to be going back to the hotel room to watch this one. He is completely out of gas now.
I mean, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. It looks like he's starting to lose that desire to get his hand raised in this fight.
Take the controller out.
Yes, get rid of him. Who's next? Well, who put their quarter on the table? Whose quarter do you get to play next?
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Takedown defense holds up. 1 minute to to go in the fight. Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Lee.
Caught that kick there.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Nice job by him defensively there.
He's breathing pretty heavy.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. All right, so the bruising on that thigh continues to worsen as this fight extends. He's going to have a real hard time walking in the morning.
He's going to have a difficult time walking tomorrow morning. It's going to be a hard time getting up and moving around unless he changes something. Nothing's going to change right now. It's going to be tough. But right now, you still got to focus on winning the fight. Check a kick, man. Come on.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee lighting up your living room tonight, and given this capacity